everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Find Olaf, the game.
Find Olaf, the game.
He's going to keep shouting like that the entire time.
It's over here. Just didn't.
I'm surprised they didn't give us a map for this.
Did I tell you I watched the last season of Umbrella Academy?
No.
I'm sure you haven't watched.
No, I haven't seen it.
A whole lot. I don't even know if you ever watched season 3.
Okay, here's the first piece.
So I gotta jump on it? Or
you gotta jump on it,
and
then roll around, and then you need to smack into that boulder there.
I gotta get good.
You gotta get some movement going.
And there was only 6 episodes, and it was a letdown.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these shows, they drop the ball in their last seasons, too. Like,
yeah.
Nobody'd ever come along and find me. Well, I'm glad we did.
2 more.
2 more pieces. Like I said, I know where the hardest piece is. I just don't know where the other piece
It's just
is.
like filler episodes in TV shows are worth it sometimes because, like I said, you get to see character development.
Yeah.
Something's up here, or at least one of maybe the fake part. I don't know.
That's the wrong piece.
Yeah, it is. That's not him. I knew. What? Hit him with my keyblade?
It is kind of hard to spot him in all this snow.
I think there's a piece back here, but nope, that's the big piece, and we don't need that one.
So they had 2 fake outs right here. Alright, that's out of the
So if you go, that way, and start to go down, it's to the right up there. You have to kind of, that's the correct piece. That's the hardest one to find, guys.
Nipple in the snow.
Yeah. Now, I don't know where his legs are, though. I have no idea.
Well, it's just like, where else is there to fucking...
Are these trees made of ice?
go with this?
Oh, are they on the ice? Yeah.
Oh. Just had to catch it.
How do you...
Where'd he go?
There he is.
Okay, they want me to...
This is fucking
slowly
stupid.
Walk softly with a big gun. Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Just a strolling along. Shouldn't he want to be found? Why
yeah,
is he
right?
running? Like, you want to be put that back together? Like,
yeah. Back to our Netflix conversation. I know people have scheduling conflicts and they're very busy, but you want to keep people's ages. Like, you can't run...
Oh my god, yeah.
You can't run that actor who plays Luffy for, 20 years and still expect him to be the same character.
Especially a long show like that. It's going to have a lot of seasons.
Right.
Or it should, in
People
theory.
are already kind of scared of the, not the English, but the Japanese voice actress who plays the voice of Luffy, because she's getting up there in years.
Well, maybe it's time that motherfucker just ended his show.
He says he's about ready to end
on to other
it,
things. It's like, it's gonna suck if like somebody like that fucking dies, and you have to recast your main character to finish your show off. No.
She's not as old as I thought, but she's 69 years old.
Jesus Christ, One Piece is a show you could have did. You should have did more than 8 episodes.
Yeah.
For a season, especially with how fucking big that is, and they already had to make changes.
Yeah.
And not actually eating.
That's what I mean. I thought she was a little older, but she's only 69 years old. The Japanese voice actress who voices Luffy, but you know what I mean. Like it was good. And then what's her name?
Kristoff, how'd all this happen anyway? You know, I'm not
Hold
sure.
on, I'm finding it.
These weird animals, well, they were more like monsters. They just crashed into Olaf.
I knew it.
So, I've been watching an anime called Dan to Dan. I think I mentioned it to you. It's getting pretty popular. But one of the main characters is voiced by the same woman who does the voice for Rita Repulsa in Power Rangers.
I didn't know that woman was still doing stuff.
She's 79 years old, and she's playing main characters. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta... I give her credit. Don't get me wrong.
Voicing has got to be a little less strenuous than like
well,
live
acting,
action
yeah,
stuff,
of course. But, yeah, that's what I mean. That voice, and you can, and she's still doing stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
There's a new Power Rangers game coming out that I was thinking about picking up actually. If you guys want to see that, because it's one of those old school. It's like what we did, but better.
But better.
Yeah, she does the voice of that. She does the voice of Robo Rita in that. So she's also in Persona 5 Royal. So you'll be hearing her.
Yeah, you have to point her out.
Yep.
When you start playing that.
She does not sound like herself. Like, she disguised her voice to sound younger.
Well,
So.
that's how most voice actors are. They don't all take the Invader Zim approach.
Right, exactly.
And say, I got one voice, and I'm voicing every... Like, I still find that unbelievable. That man had the career. Like, nobody else has done that.
Yeah.
You know?
He just sticks to that one voice.
That one voice.
Because he's in the YouTube show Hell of a Boss, and it's the same voice. Exact same voice
Really?
as Invader Zim. Yep.
Yeah.
No difference. I give that show a lot of credit. I know you probably have no idea. We have to make our way to the palace now. You probably have never even heard of it. But Hell of a Boss is like a YouTube only show that's animated, like a real production and everything like that. And how they got
I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? That's where we started.
Yeah.
That's it.
How they got him to join on and be like, yeah, come be in this production. I don't know how they did it, but
He's a working man.
yeah,
He probably takes whatever he gets. Like I said, the voicing
it's different
is
than the live
probably
action.
like
Yeah.
the pay is. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know.
I think you have
They
to
have-
go left.
They have to work more often. I just came from there, didn't I?
I think you have to go
This
that
far?
way. Yeah. Back up the mountain we go, guys. This is what, the second time up the mountain?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we have to go down the mountain after this, and then once we get to the top.
Yeah, like there's so much more fun to be had here. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. But like once we get past here, it's pretty much all downhill because
Yeah.
Pirates is not that long if
No.
you just do the bare minimum,
If you do the bare minimum,
which
yeah.
we're gonna do. And
Big Hero 6
Hero
is the shortest.
just fucking man. I just stuck to the objective things and I got through it so fast. Like it was unbelievable how fast that world. I mean, minus the long cuts. But after that, you better buckle the fuck in, guys.
Yeah.
Because like the cutscenes.
We might as well when we get to that point when we're done with Big Hero 6.
We're
just gonna do Kingdom Hearts 3 all day.
It
Yeah.
and then that's what we're gonna do because it's gonna take a while. So we
Yeah.
have to take one day to just finish it up.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't believe, it probably is like an hour worth.
I watched
straight up cutscenes.
I watched a video on YouTube where somebody was ranking the longest cutscenes of all time in video games, and Kingdom Hearts 3, one of the final videos was up there on the list. You know what I mean? It wasn't the longest, but it was.
But it's long.
It's long. Like it was in the top 5. Kingdom Hearts 3 was in the top 5.
Like, Jesus Christ.
I think Metal Gear Solid 4 took the cake though.
Gear Solid,
That's one of the
just-
longer ones.
I don't know. Not my kind of games, guys.
Yeah.
Never.
I played the original Metal Gear Solid on a demo disc.
I fucking hate stealth.
Yeah.
I hate anything related to stealth.
You can do stealth right if you do it right, which is like, how do I explain that?
Not your whole fucking game.
Right. But like, I'm trying to think of some good examples. So we're going to be doing stealth in Persona 5, but it's not the core element of it. And the best part is, if you get caught, oh well, big deal. You can continue.
Yeah,
it's not
hey,
like,
when
oh, you got
You
caught.
gotta start over.
You got to start over. And then, not if, we will do it eventually. That Horizon Zero Dawn I mentioned, it's a stealth game. But it's, if you get caught, you just are at a disadvantage. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to stealth. You can play the whole game without stealthing. It's just, it's easier to stealth, you know? Ghost of Tsushima is another one. I love stealthing in Ghost of Tsushima. It's fantastic.
Fantastic.
I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I'm sure everybody watching is
We
like...
pronounce stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I still don't know
You know
how
what?
to pronounce Man of Medan.
I have
should
yet
figure
to-
that out. I'm going to have to YouTube somebody
Yeah.
else saying it. 'cause It's probably...
And you know
what? Man, Madon.
And you know what? I've never apologized about it before. I've never brought it up before because I'm so embarrassed by it. But we played a long game, and I mean a long game. And at every episode, I was like, "Hey guys, welcome back to..." And here I was pronouncing the name of the game wrong every episode.
What game was it?
Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II,
What did you call it?
MK2.
Nothing ever gets you down.
I thought that's what it was called. Is
The
that not what it was
MK
called?
the MK stands for Mark, like like when you have a plane or something.
Okay,
it's like
but it
Mark
does.
1,
It
Mark
is
2.
MK, right?
Oh,
it
yeah,
does say MK.
It
on
does
the
say
thing?
MK, but I was
Okay.
pronouncing it MK, and it's actually Mark 2.
When did you
like-
realize?
When did I realize? Almost a year after. Maybe.
Well,
maybe.
what made you realize?
Because I was watching some sort of history thing, or I don't remember.
You were being a perv and looking up videos, weren't you, you son of a bitch?
You mean for hyperdimension?
For the women. Yeah, like what? Like, did you stumble upon a video?
No,
where
but
somebody
like-
was like said the actual title.
Yeah, like somebody said something like, "Oh, this is the," or maybe it was like somebody was mentioning, "Oh, we're going to create the Titanic Mark II or whatever."
Is this even
like
3? Should I pause? Should I keep running? Is this 4? I'm lost now.
I'm lost.
We're having too much fun.
We're just going to keep going because I need Kingdom Hearts 3 footage anyway. We might as well just keep going until we get to a good spot to stop. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I just found out that MK is an abbreviation for Mark, and I'm like, it makes sense because it's Mark II, meaning like, the sequel. And yeah,
That game was fun. I enjoyed the battling. The battle
was fantastic.
Were
yeah.
great. The special moves.
Yeah.
Should have had more of that and
Yep.
a little less titties and fishing.
Titties and
You know what I mean? Like, it clearly was a game made for lonely men, but like the actual battles and stuff.
And let me
the
tell you
characters
something.
design, like-
I have a couple more games like that ready to go. We can pull the trigger. You know what I mean? Like, there's and I didn't mention it yet, but for those of you watching, if you want me to play Senran Kagura Eternal Versus, I'll do it. I'm ready. It's a 15-hour game. I'll knock it out. We'll have some fun. And it's titties. It's titties and titties galore.
Oh my god. Guys.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for it.
All right,
I
we
guess.
will see you guys next time when we make our way to Elsa's Palace of Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.